Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Again, welcome to the Backpacktrader Training Room Crude Oil Inventory Report session for January 19th, 2023. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type can carry substantial risk and should only be attempted with funds that you can afford to be without. All right. Looks like Crude is pretty active right now. Crude and unleaded both. We've got about a little less than 2 minutes to go before the report comes out. Then we'll wait 2 minutes before we start our trading. About a minute, a little less than a minute and a half to the report. Please do say hello in the chat. And good morning, Claude. Okay. And good morning. It's Walla Capital again. Sorry, are you using a different computer? Or you may have two different accounts. And there is the report reaction, it looks like. So there's the bottom of the reaction. So far, the top of it is coming along right there. And we're getting, this is still part of the reaction. We're still just 50 seconds in. All right, there's your reaction range. See if it's going to, it's going to continue up from there. All right, that long trade has gone too far. Unleaded is flat. Both are at session highs. And we just hit money management on long on the counterpunch to 377 tick. All right, we're in the session. That's a valid short trade. And should have been enough time to get into that. I wasn't watching too carefully. I was looking over at the 377 tick, and there's money management. $67 for the entry, $66 for the current stop. And it looks like we did hit target 1 at 80.49. Short trade on unleaded. $58.88. All right, targets 1 and 2. So that is a one and done session on the spotlight. 46 ticks, 18 of target 1, 28 on target 2. Money management on unleaded. We have a short trade on the 377 tick. Right there. Spotlight is done, having hit the 2 fixed targets already. And there's a long setup, and we did hit money management and stopped out for a partial on unleaded. Did not get to target. So we'll look for another setup there. Okay, assuming you mean your chart seems off. That's what it is. I'm using a point zero. You're using a 0.6? 0.6 for crude oil. Should be a 0.08 for the 8-tick momentum bar. Yeah, that's the right contract, but your momentum bar is way too big. You've got a 60-cent momentum bar set up, and I'm using an 8-cent momentum bar. Yeah, 0.06 is a 60 tick versus an 8-cent, which is an 8-tick. So that's what your problem is. Okay. 377. Now, 377 tick can be affected quite a bit by different differences in number of days you're looking back and that kind of thing, because it changes the starting point. So the bar, where bars open and close, can change. I'll put it over here since we're already done with that chart. All right. 1 second. Let me get back into this. We did revert, stop and reverse to long on the 377, 80.58. All right, now that I got that set up and we can follow it, I can go back to this. Let me know when you're ready for me to scroll it down. Oh, did you need me to open the indicators, or you need me to just maximize the chart on that one, Claude? There you go. You didn't have this short here? Three, four, eight. That's set up on the 5th bar. So 0, 1, 2, 2 bars after the exhaustion dots, but that's well within the. Where is your balance line? Where's your balance line and where's your 50 EMA would be my questions. Do you have the exhaustion dots up there just above the session high? Oh, wait a minute. I think something's turned off here. I think I know what. Yeah, I'm not sure that should be there either. The calc. Okay, yeah, this is the different. This is why this should be that. So yes, that short shouldn't have been there because we didn't get up into the blue on the histogram. So the green long is our, and we got a partial off of that, and we're now in the green short. we have another short on unleaded. Does that look more like mine now, or like yours now? The reason that we shouldn't have had, I had the histogram confirmation turned off. I think we were talking about that a couple of weeks ago. Or, yeah, the last time I did crude oil inventory report. So it would not have been a stop and reverse, would have been at 56 and stopped out at 62. So picking up 12 ticks, and you come up for the short, which is where we are now. Another target one would be a POQ. Good eye, Claude. Thank you. Okay, now we got into the blue right there. Yeah. Signal one got to zeros, very, very small numbers, but it got into the blue. So now a white trade would be possible if we get up above those two prior. And unleaded, stopping and reversing too long. I use a 4-tick stop and reverse adjustment. So that would be 59.21. And we'll be right there for money management. Okay, Arshad, did you get your chart squared away? And we get a full stop out on the unleaded long. But we get another target one on the 377 tick. And it looks like it may go for target two, but that's going to be POQ. And we do get target two. So that's going to be the POQ trade for the 377 tick. All right, so we got, what did we get on this one? 888 to 871. 17, we got 34 ticks on that. We go 899 to 921, lost 22, 44, we're down 10, and then we lose, let's see, we have a 33 tick risk plus 4, 37, so that's 74, 84 ticks, down 84 ticks. And moving strongly downward now. 80.41 for the trailer on the 377. Yes, the Russell is a point 0.8 because it's a tick is 0.1. The YM, and actually we've been kind of moving away from the 8 tick on the Russell. It's since the COVID volatility, beginning of COVID, it's been just strange, and we really haven't figured out where it belongs. YM we're using 14 right now, I believe. I won't be in on Monday, but I'll be in on Tuesday. But yeah, no, I don't mind covering those. Yeah, the Russell that we're using most of the time now has been the either the 1 or 1.5 point. But that one's going to take some testing because we're not real sure what to use with that. All 3 targets on the 377 tick counterpunch. Right, exact 1 or 1.5 on the Russell. 12 is okay. We've been typically with volatility up. We've been running 14 lately over the last several months on the YM. So that's just a 14 tick, same thing, since 1 point is 1 tick on the YM. 80.12 for the trailing stop on the 377 tick crude. Yes, it is. Okay, Claude, you're not trailing, or you? That's a nice trailer on this one, on the 377. And we picked up 12 on the first partial, and now we picked up 35 on target 2, and we're beyond target 3, which was 48. $809, we're 3 below, so we're 51 ticks on trailer now. Oh, you got out down here, you mean, like about 80.06? That was just, and now we're down at 79.97. 57, 60 ticks. That's a $600 trailer on a single contract. All right. Ooh, that's not nice. Unleaded. 20-second bar. I'd have to break that down. I hope that and push. That's definitely a reaction move. I would hesitate on that one a little bit. Coming into the moving averages, I would expect to see a turn on that one. So I would hope you avoided that, but that would be another loss if you didn't. Ooh, that one's going to be a 104 tick loss. And now, if you're using the SMA trades, there is a short. And given the way this is moving down, looks like it may be slowing down, but we'll see. $79.91, 66 ticks. $67, excuse me. Because we were at 58 entry, right? Oh, 57 entry. So yeah, 66. Not surprising we're getting some back and forth now as the moving averages are crossing over on both the 377 tick and the unleaded. And that's a crossover filter keeping us out of the stop and reverse long on unleaded. Remember, I mentioned that just barely getting positive on the histogram back here just before 11:10. There's the white trade that's a result of that. Actually, no, that we're in the red for the long. That white trade is off the red, going into the red. We're unlikely to get a white trade off the short side for a little while yet now. We've got to get all the way up to this one to get a white trade. All right, 80, 79, 83 for the stop. I might keep that at 88. 88, maybe 91, maybe 91. Just for a little while. Give that a little bit of extra room and keep us above that little zebra stripe area. Stopping out at the 83. All right. Stop and reverse long at 46, it looks like. Yeah, 46. But for the moment, still in the short. And nope, still in it at 91. Yeah, I would actually leave it at 91 at this point. And stopping out anyway, so either way, out. Cancel the original stop and reverse, but then we got a new one at 71. Perils of watching multiple charts. Okay, that one's gone to money management. Looking for target. Let's see. Yeah, target one traders got 51 ticks already. Target two is 79. And our stop is going to be at 72 right now. So let's see. We went from 727 to 771. 44 tick loss. And now we come, okay, we got a partial, and now we go short again. From 59, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, that was an 88 tick loss on top of 84, 172. We pick up 74.8. So 160 foot down, 164 at the moment. On unleaded. Unleaded being a problem child on this one. All right, folks. Down to two of you still around, so I'm going to call it a morning on this one. All right, target one. Okay, that's for target two traders, by the way. Target one traders are a little better off. Target two traders get half of that back on a target two win on this one. 87 ticks. But I am going to call it a morning. We will see everybody on Tuesday. Have a good one. No, hardly so. I keep learning from Troy. I miss him doing these because I learned a bunch from him the 2 days a week he was doing them. All right. See you next week. Tuesday at 9:30. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30 Eastern. Crude oil inventory report session at Wednesday at 10:30 Eastern next week. We will see you then.